What's up, guys? Conviction 454 here. This is going to be my 9-month update after receiving the Nissen Fundoplication last year in October. After 9 months, I feel pretty good still. Uh, I'll definitely say for those who are either thinking about getting the Nissen Fundoplication or have already gotten it but are starting to have doubts about the surgery. What I can tell you is that during the initial phases after surgery, that's when a lot of the doubting comes in, and I was in the same boat as you. I felt like the surgery may not have worked. There were times where I felt good, felt bad. Uh, there were just times where I felt like I shouldn't have gotten it. Between having to change your diet around and make sure you're getting enough rest, and just the entire situation that you're in when you first get the surgery. Uh, for some, I know some have to actually stay in the hospital for a few days. I actually came straight home after the surgery, and I got straight in bed because I was in so much pain. I know some people deal with stuff like nausea, difficulty swallowing, things in that nature. And trust me, I went through all of that. Other than the nausea, I didn't really have a lot of nausea. I'm not really sure why, but anyways, the point I'm trying to make is I feel like this surgery, naturally, like a lot of surgeries, it really takes time to recover, and you just have to really be patient and give it some time before you can really determine whether or not the surgery worked. For me, I definitely feel like things have been getting better and better. I would say, I remember, I think it was the 1 month mark or 1.5 month, something like that, where I was still having a bit of issues catching my breath. Whenever I would go exercise or something, I couldn't catch my breath. I still had a little bit of chest pain going on. And at the time, I think I was still on a clear liquid diet, so I was only eating stuff like Jello and drinking water, things like that. And at that point, I was just like, man, I don't know if it's working for me. I still feel sick. But then, like, I would say around maybe the 3-4 month mark is when the recovery really started to, become noticeable. I started to feel really good, and I was happy. Um, and now that I'm at the 9 month mark, I'll say between the 4 month mark up to now, there was still a little bit of heartburn, chest pain, things of that nature. But now the 9 month mark, I'm pretty confident that the surgery was successful, and I feel great, even better than I did at the 4 month mark. I feel pretty much back to normal. Uh, Now I will say that ever since my GERD got really bad, I feel like it also affected my sinuses, and I've kind of had chronic sinusitis ever since I got out of the surgery room. And I know that's kind of weird. Actually, I just went to the doctor today, and he prescribed me with some antibiotics and some prednisone to maybe help me out with that. But I've been dealing with chronic sinusitis really since last year, since the original time when I realized that I had acid reflux, which I think was actually 2 years ago. Um, so yeah, it's been a tough road, but I definitely feel like in terms of the reflux aspect of it, I'm pretty much good to go, and I feel just fine. Um, they say that it can take a full year for you to fully recover from the surgery, sometimes longer, depending on stuff like age, whether you've had surgery before, diet, things of that nature. So just make sure that you're always, checking up on, your lifestyle, how you're eating, if you're getting enough rest. Any physical activity like weightlifting, don't overdo it on the weightlifting. Me personally, I lift weights. I don't have too many issues, but I'm also 9 months out of surgery, and the wrap still has your esophagus is irritated from all of the surgical stuff that they do. So you have to make sure that you, like I said, get your rest. Rest is essential. If you don't get your rest, chances are your wrap is going to come undone. And if you eat very, very poorly too early on, Nine times out of 10, your recovery is going to last longer. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much my 9-month update. So I'm doing well. Uh, I probably won't make another update until October, so I can do like an official 1 year update. I feel like that would be the most ideal. But anyways, as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.